Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is Ham Burnt Ends. Over the years, I feel like I've cooked ham every which way I can think of. Fresh, curing it myself, cooking already smoked ones. Today we're gonna try something a little bit different. We're gonna try and make burnt ends out of ham. So we're starting with a fully cooked ham, just one big hunk, little over 2 pounds here. And all we're gonna do is cube this up, get it seasoned, and onto the smoker. Let's start by slicing it into slabs, and then we'll break those down into cubes. That's gonna be a little irregular just because it's not a perfect square, but basically we're gonna go for like 3/4 inch, 1 inch, even up to 1.5 inch cubes, but try to keep them fairly even. So like, this is a larger chunk. This is a weird shaped chunk, but we try to keep them fairly similar. That way they cook in the same amount of time. And it's worth mentioning that this is fully cooked ham already. So we're just reheating this, trying to get some smoke and some flavor on it. Boop, boop. Next thing we're gonna do is get these things seasoned up. I'm gonna throw a little honey mustard on them first, and then some rub. We're gonna start with some Granny's honey mustard right here out of Kansas. Just get a nice coating on the outside of these cubes. Now obviously ham is like inherently gonna be salty, so we don't wanna add too much salt to the situation, but we do wanna add some seasoning. So I've chosen a sweeter one, that way we don't over salt it. Also remember, we're gonna put a sweet barbecue sauce on this in the end. We're using the Honey Hog Barbecue from Meat Church. Shout out to Matt and the crew over there. This is a really tasty rub. Give it a first layer, toss it around a little bit, and give it one more layer. Again, we're not gonna over season this because it's got plenty of salt. So now we're ready to go to the smoker. We're gonna cook these on this Frogmat right here. This is basically a silicone threaded sheet that's going to allow to hold smaller items. And this makes it a little bit easier to pull it off when we're ready to wrap these up. So main talking point here, put some space in between each piece so that you can get smoke around all of that. The other thing we're gonna do right now, just to amplify the smoke, is to add a smoke tube. The Amazing Smoke Tube is a great way to add additional smoke flavor when you want it. And that's what we're doing today, because today we're cooking on the Yoder Smokers YS640S pellet grill, and it's running at 300 degrees. And that's to make sure that we can get some texture on the outside of this ham. But at the same time, we wanna make sure we pump up the smoke flavor. So we're gonna light one of these up and throw it in there with it. So you wanna get a hold of a torch. This one's my favorite. Sell it on the website. It goes nuts. And it gets this job done sooner. Now once that's lit, you're gonna let it burn back for about 30 seconds, 60 seconds, blow it out, and then slowly it's just gonna smolder back and produce smoke. We'll see that here in just a moment. The smoke starts rolling from the left side to the right side to the stack, and then right out the top. Well, our ham's been rocking for about an hour and a half now. We're gonna pull this off, sauce it up, and put it back in. We've got plenty of smoke on them now. We got some texture on them. Now we just wanna get them saucy. The way we're gonna do this, we're gonna start with some fat, and then we're gonna add some sweetness. 6 tablespoons of butter. Then we're gonna hit it with our Champions Blend barbecue sauce from Blues Hog. So that butter's gonna melt down as this goes back into the cooker. Champions Blend sauce, great choice for pork at all times. A mixture of 2 of their most popular sauces, and one of my favorites that they make. Get those fully coated, throw them back in for about 20 more minutes, just to let things cook down a bit. Right back where we left them. Check it out, these have been soaking actually for about half an hour now. You can see how well they're coated. That sauce is starting to tack up. It's got that buttery exterior as well to add some fat to this ham. These are ready to come off. Time for the taste. It's everything you know about ham with a barbecue flavor profile. It's smoky, it's salty, it's sweet, but still with that ham texture. So it's not completely unexpected, it's just in a different form. Now, is this burn ends? No. But is it a really cool idea for how to do your ham differently this holiday season? Yes. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.